Well, you'll want to know to get the assignment. So in the discussion thread, I'm going to have the URL. So it's going to be the project that we're using for each of the groups. So that we have our group hello to XR, hello to hello world. Anyway, it's going to be at GitHub. It's going to be part of the Grid Social XR 2021F project space. So I'm going to have that available to you, but I'm just going to copy it right now. And then the other thing we had you install and get an account for was GitHub. You'll need to use GitHub Desktop, File, and we're going to clone the repository. Cloning is making a copy, and it's a full copy. So it's everything you'd ever want. So anyway, hit clone here. And because I grabbed the URL, I'm just going to paste it in. Now it's giving me an error because I already have it. So I need to tell it to store it someplace else. So if I tell it to store in a directory called test, that doesn't exist anymore. So if I click clone right now, it's going to bring the project to you and get it down onto the system. So this is, again, as a group, you can meet and handle it, but the cool part is now I have the project, I can fetch the information, I can save the information, I can version control it, I can turn it into more of a team project, but ultimately you now have the starter project for Hello World and extended reality for Unity. So the further step is now that you've got the actual files, you go to Unity Hub and you're going to add the project. And I called it AR Project 3D Core Test, and it defaults right now to the correct area, but find your folder, select the folder, and now it's going to give it that test extension, but there it is. You can click OK, and it's going to load it up, and it's going to use all the default settings, iOS, Android, they're all configured properly in here, so you'll be able to test your local deployments without too much of a hassle. And that's the goal. So anyway, this is the starting point, and we will be talking about what to do and how to modify this in class, and then also some additional out of class.